October.
What the fuck are you? Scorch the city. Seize the surface. Bleed the crown walkers.
Good to see.
An invasion. It's a fucking war. The reports are still coming in, but whatever this is, it's happening all over the city.
Actual monsters are coming out of the ground and ripping my people apart.
And those are my gears out there holding the line.
How do we hold a line against an enemy that can tunnel under?
Oh shit! We're gears. We fight.
We still have our people. If we can save them, we save Cologne.
Loss prepares us for what's ahead.
People we love die. We're the ones that keep fighting.
Give him hell, Phoenix. That's the plan. Come and get some, you goddamn crooks!
Alright, at least my audio's fine. There we go.
There'll be no support. If you fall, we all do.
We do this together, or we die together, yeah? To the end.
Gears of War, October 6th this year. All right. Next, it's time for Anana, an epic free-to-play open-world RPG game from NetEase coming to PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile platform. 3 years ago, it was revealed here at Gamescom with 2 massive cities. You build your profile and social following as a member of the ACD team. Tonight, we've got your first look at the city of Shangzhou and the types of combat, vehicles, and mini-games you can expect. And yes, news on the release date as well.
We'll go over the stuff I missed later. I don't have time and effort. I'm too upset.
Still have a mortgage.
We'll
Haven't
just
tracked down my old
watch
man
this
yet.
and
Still
then
gotta buy a
go
ticket
over the
home.
stuff I missed.
I still got all these memes I haven't sent out yet.
Wow, it's a Nata! Let's go! We're about to make our mark at the ACD. ACD?
Did they really just go belly up?
I say you go viral first, then worry about rebuilding the ACD. Get big enough and the ink workers are sure to come back.
What's next?
It's Heat Master!
Rod Master?
Master, you're so awesome.
Heat Master? Heat Master.
Who the hell came up with that name?
Heat Master. You're nothing more than a bad seed who slipped out of a nowhere town.
Enjoy the party, my friend.
This is not yours to take, outsider. What's going on?
Just you wait. Where am I?
Where do you think?
Wait, I'm back home. There won't be traffic at this hour, will there?
This is Changshao.
Take me with you to sniff out some martial arts masters and legendary weapons.
You've been reading too many fantasy novels.
What you seek is inside.
Door spot?
Only those who pass our trials may witness the lingering within.
Huh?
Can you take it?
You bet. I've dragged entire subway.
Okay then.
Alright, audio should be fixed, screen should be fixed. Whatever.
This is the most expensive view. Wait. Huh? Why is everyone running off? Am I really that annoying?
Game looks boring.
Awesome, there you have it. Ananta comes out on January 15th, 2027. Now, we have so much more Gamescom Opening Night Live coming your way, including a new look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. But yeah, I know you're waiting for it. But for now, here is a new look at Silent Hill Townfall. Yeah, coming in just a month's time from Konami, Annapurna, and Screenbird in the UK. Let's go.
Hey, Simon. Listen, I need you to come back to the town and put some things to rest.
What I just saw in that footage, you said we could put things right. That this town would listen to me.
But it's the right thing to do here, not just for them, but for the whole town.
Then you know what you have to do. But be careful. They're all so angry.
I am looking forward to that. That is actually really cool.
Your visions doomed him. His death is your burden.
Break the silence. I have to leave this island.
Don't you understand?
I should have known! You betrayed me!
All I ever needed is my all. Now I understand. The price we paid. It's more than I ever imagined.
I can't do this anymore.
They made another Plague Tale game? Interesting. That fish just swam. Alright, that was weird to me. That fish just swam right through that person's stomach. They're made of wood. Oh, weird.
Well, my name is gone, but the waves will drive me on. My luck runs strong when a wild wind spell me on. To choose the gamble of the gale, stumble through the you gotta set on game, get away. To choose the gamble of the gale.
Looks kind of cool. I might check that out in the future.
You failed us.
If only I was stronger. If only I...
You've surmounted countless trials to reach this summit.
This time, you will surely break the cycle.
You'll struggle, but you'll turn back, face your fall, because that's the cliff I know. If I do their dirty work for them, I'd better get what I'm owed.
Even if the end is written, I will walk the full length of this path.
Meh. That was Crimson Desert, released nearly 6 months ago, and the developers at Pearl Abyss just keep adding more and more content, including new cutscenes and story moments too. All right, next let's step into the world of Tides of Annihilation, the upcoming fantasy action-adventure game by Chinese studio Eclipse Glow Games. Set in modern-day London and mythical Avalon, you play Gwendolyn, the lone survival of an otherworldly invasion, who can summon spectral forms of the Knights of the Round Table. Tonight, we've got a brand new trailer which reveals the new voice of Gwendolyn, Angela Sant'Albano, who recently played Grace Ashcroft in Resident Evil Requiem.
You have decided.
Tell me the truth. Is there a way to fix this?
The fog has devoured your home, and now it is tearing Avalon apart. Arthur was the only one who could control the fog. Until you.
Until me?
I know not why you possess his powers, but if you wish to reclaim London, you must harness the fog. Use it to command your spectral knights.
Guinevere. Teach me.
Interesting.
It looks absolutely beautiful, and if you're interested in wish listing and learning more about any and all of the games featured at ONL, make sure to check out the Gamescom Steam page, and if you're anything like me, I'm sure you have tons on your wish list and in your cart, but a few more can't hurt, right? The Steam page is available now and being updated throughout the show as the titles are announced. And now, to introduce our next game trailer from Turin, Italy, founder and creative director of Unrelated Games, Alessandro Durando.
Thanks, Chucks, and ciao Gamescom. There is a question at the heart of Love Song. What do we leave behind and for whom? Well, you can be sure anyone will ever find it. I didn't have an answer when I started, and I still don't have one. And I genuinely never expect to be here on this stage. So thank you, Geoff and Gamescom, for this incredible opportunity. Just being here already means more than I can put into words. Love Song will take you on a journey through the forgotten echoes of past humanities, where sound is the only language left. You will uncover traces of memory left in stone and sound, building a bridge between what was and what may still come. Here is Love Song.
Interesting. Okay. Low song. Okay. I'd probably play it. That looks interesting.
What a beautiful and artistic game made right here in Europe. Thank you, Alessandro, for joining us. One of my favorite moments from last year's TGAs was the announcement of Mega Man's long-awaited return with Mega Man Dual Override from Capcom. Tonight, we've got an exclusive glimpse of new gameplay, along with the introduction of a new character who plans to
Well, I knew someone
foil
was gonna be
Mega Man's
excited about
plan to
this.
save the world. Take a look.
Honestly, it does look pretty cool. It does look fun. Not gonna lie. Like, it actually does look good. Dual Override. Cool. Oh, and in 2026.
Little something extra. All right, now let's talk about another legendary gaming hero, one without limbs, Rayman, who's celebrating his 30th anniversary this year. Rayman Legends Retold builds on the charm of the original 2013 game, now brought to life with stunning 3D visuals, new story content, and an all-new sixth realm to explore, plus fully voiced cinematics. Players join Rayman and friends on a new adventure to restore peace to the Glade of Realms. There are 4 all-new musical stages, like MC Hammer's You Can't Touch This, and tonight we have your first look and listen to another musical stage.
Kind of cool, actually. I'm glad they're adding new stages, too. That's really cool. It looks great. Nice, October October 1st.
October 1st, Rayman will be at the Ubisoft booth this week here at Gamescom. And that's what makes this show so great, is that many of tonight's games will be playable to fans who are joining us live in person here in Germany all weekend long. Still to come at ONL, the worldwide reveal of The Witcher 3's new expansion, Final Fantasy VII Revelation, and a performance of the music of Mugenics for the first time anywhere. It's time for our next announcement. The developers gave us a phrase to introduce this new IP, but none of the words apparently can be said on stage. So I guess let's just watch a trailer.
Explore breathtaking, strange worlds. Make a friend who'd work for you. And build your dream home together. You've changed, but that's okay. Once human, jump in today.
You play Once Human? I hear it's good. I haven't checked it out yet. Good to know. Thank you, Iron. Also, welcome to the stream. Yeah, pre-order date and new stuff. Cool.
There's a grain of truth to old legends.
Your eyes.
A Brakir, 7 feet tall, fangs long as snakes.
A winged beast. Can it be a demon from the depths of hell itself?
Oh God. No, please, no.
I gave you a blessing. I hope you enjoy my gift.
None of us has any love for the Brakiri. But this one, he's different. The sun didn't take him.
Night after night, day after day,
I will strike him down.
Your every move sends a ripple. Your every word echoes far. Your every step leads to crossroads. All that remains is for you to choose.
Help me, please!
So sorry.
No, no.
Very well then. Let's begin.
Looks interesting.
Welcome back, everybody, to Gamescom Opening Night Live. Now, I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, so I'm very happy to share this world premiere of this next game with you. The gameplay of the forthcoming strategy game, Game of Thrones War for Westeros, from Australia's Playside Studios.
The Iron Throne stands empty.
Not a big Game of Thrones guy, but also not a big fan of top view games like this. Top down. So, hard pass.
Try to defend yourself.
Westeros is yours to decide. Game of Thrones, War for Westeros.
Yeah, how awesome did that dragon look? You know, I can't wait for this one. So with that now, it is time for a new game announcement from Airship Syndicate, makers of Darksiders Genesis. This is a new self-funded and published indie title where you escape from a failing orbital prison in this gritty sci-fi isometric action thriller. This is Dust Origins.
That one actually looks like fun.
A new age begins.
And I'm willing to bend my rule about top view games if the gameplay is good.
Searching for a pulse. Initializing reality. Loading a 233,000 square meter grid. Activating 1,600 exhibitors. Unlocking more than 1,000 worlds. Global data streams active. Challenging community energy worldwide. Breaking the barrier between screen and reality. Heartbeat restored. Synchronization complete. You are no longer playing. You are logged in. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Welcome indeed, that's right. Gamescom has officially started now. And now we turn to Exodus, a cinematic single-player action RPG from Wizards of the Coast set in a new, far future sci-fi universe. In Exodus, you rise from salvager to traveler, discover new worlds ravaged by the effects of time, and search for the key to humanity's survival across the most dangerous reaches of space. Along the way, you assemble a crew of sharp-edged specialists, soldiers, smugglers, mercs, scholars, and awakened animals whose skills and chemistry shape every fight and decision. Tonight, it's time to get a deeper look at Salt, an awakened octopus and mercenary who joins your team. Get a glimpse into who she is, where she comes from, and why she's along for the adventure.
Salt?
Yes.
Figured we could talk, since you're part of the team now.
Why?
Want to understand how you see things, how you operate.
I hunt. You pay. This is agreed.
Well, that answers that. But hey, we're getting to know each other. You local to Persepolis, or you from somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
Salt. You have a most impressive reputation. We were surprised that you accepted a permanent position with the human team.
You fear me, envy, hate.
I'm responsible for this world, and you put it in danger for your own selfish reasons.
I will join, but I will be paid after, even if Leiden is in danger.
You've been away for a long time. From your planet? From your people?
I miss ocean, safety, home.
Cool concept for a game. I like the story element, and I love sci-fi stuff.
Time is our great enemy.
But generic kind of sci-fi name for a game.
But we must always have hope.
But a lot of that was also kind of cutscenes, so no gameplay, no hype.
There we have it, the long-awaited release date for Exodus. It is coming in April, as you saw, of 2027. Now to give us an exclusive extended first look at the gameplay for the upcoming Warlock, Dungeons & Dragons from Wizards of the Coast and Invoke in Montreal, Canada, please welcome the TGA award-winning star of Resident Evil Village, the incredible Maggie Robertson.
Thank you, Jeff, and good evening, everyone. I am so excited to be here. Yeah.
I'm not going to talk too much during this segment.
Begins
I'm not a big
with a pact.
D&D person.
For Katri, a seasoned warrior on a personal quest, that pact is made with Tasha, an ancient witch queen and the patron I have the pleasure of playing. Tasha grants her access to forbidden magic, but power always comes at a cost. Tonight, we're revealing gameplay for the first time, showing how Katri wields magic as she explores the world of Darkon. This is Warlock. Let's take a look.
Where the deepest desires come true. Not the one that matters, Can you not do more? More? You still think this is your quest? I have seen your heart's desire. Dumb and defiant. And mine. You and I through the warlock's eye. Raw magic serves us both. Open your eye and see what I see, Warlock. Find raw magic.
What exactly is your interest here? Or is it your patron's interest that guides us?
My curiosity is my own. Do you believe in letting buried things lie?
In my experience, buried things do not lie for long. We are getting closer.
Yes. Closer to what? Scared, watch out.
I see it. Warlock.
Absolutely not. Merely digging deep. You're getting closer, Warlock.
What is it you see?
Raw magic. A means to an end.
Call for rain. Something tells me we're not fleeing from this one.
Not an option, Skip. What I need is here.
Amazing. Wow. And now it is time for the announcement of a brand new game inspired by 1001 Arabian Nights. With flying carpets, colossal
All right, good. The
bosses,
Dungeons
and
and Dragons thing is over.
It comes from the new NBC Game Studio, which is debuting this game on the Gamescom show floor. Here's 1001 Threads of Mizan.
Okay, what's this one about?
Come close, and I will tell you a tale of two worlds at war.
Okay.
Set ablaze by a smokeless flame, and fueled by those called to fight. Whispers on the desert wind come from those who are unseen. The Jinn. Once the children of Earth and the Jinn flourished, united, until betrayal split their worlds apart.
Oh no.
Now the veil is thinning. Two worlds collide as they wage a war of vengeance. Yet, many stories remain untold. To avoid destruction, we have but one hope. So listen, heed my words. This story begins with you.
Interesting concept. That was all cutscenes. So, No gameplay, no hype.
I'll leave it to you to make the dead speak. Nothing and no one
Another anime
will
game.
keep me from the truth. Not even the purists.
I'm gonna be honest, folks. I understand that I missed a few things at the beginning because of technical difficulties and issues, but so far most of this is kind of meh. Either fantasy stuff, fantasy anime stuff, or RPG, JRPG, anime, fantasy, top view, fantasy stuff. What I'm saying is a lot of oversaturation.
Any leads?
Of one or two fucking
It's
genres.
just as you surmised. The final clue is in that cursed place. If greed comes at a cost, what price would you pay to bring back someone you love?
Nothing. Because I don't plan on playing that.
Monster.
Meh.
All right, welcome back to ONL, and next we're turning to the legendary Metro series and a very special developer, 4A Games, based in Ukraine.
Here we go.
Game developers have to build games in all sorts of conditions.
Something
but
interesting.
For 4A, the development of 2039 has truly been a challenge to build art in the midst of a real war. To tell us more about their incredible story and journey of perseverance to create Metro 2039, please join me in welcoming to the ONL stage John Block and Pavel Ulmer from 4A Games.
Okay. 2039. He brought out the helmet.
Hello, Gamescom. Wow, so many cool announcements already, and we are really proud to be a part of it. Thank you so much.
I'm John Block, executive producer for Metro 2039.
And I'm Pavel Ulmer, co-creative director and audio lead.
Tonight, we are revealing our brand new gameplay trailer for Metro 2039, the next chapter set in the Metro universe we have been exploring for nearly 2 decades. Metro has always been a story about preventing war, but now that war is at our doorstep, we have built a story about its consequences and what it takes to survive, the cost of silence, the horror of tyranny, and the price of freedom.
Of course, as always, there's monsters, tunnels, devastated ruins, but Metro to us is about people, what they protect, what they sacrifice, and what remains of them when the world takes almost everything away.
Creating a game this dark requires a lot of passion, discipline, and a development team that has had to become accustomed to working without peace or regularity. There's enormous care for this universe and the people who believe in it. A key part of this is our own in-house 4A engine, built to fully realize the oppressive world you're about to step into.
We built this game for those who have traveled through Metro before, and for those who are about to enter it for the first time. There's a lot to explore. Your support and love for this world has stayed with us through every stage of development, which was pretty rough, trust me. We cannot wait to share more tonight. And if you're lucky enough to be here at Gamescom, you can go hands-on with Metro 2039 at our booth and take a closer look on a fully wearable replica Spartan helmet that will be included in our collector's edition. Thank you.
That's a cool perk for a collector's edition.
Metro 2039 is not simply a
Also,
return
hi,
to
Mike.
Metro. It is a darker, more ambitious, and deeply personal journey. One that will challenge what you know about yourself and what you're prepared to become in order to survive.
There you go. There's your wool iron.
The tunnels are waiting. The surface
Yeah, I'll
is
do a
coming.
better one.
And tonight, we're ready to show you a bit.
There we go.
What
That's
comes
better.
next? Welcome to Metro 2039.
Thanks for the
Slava
hydrate.
Training.
I'm sipping on some sparkling ice, and I'm sipping on some zero sugar mango passion fruit juice.
What brought you here?
I'm looking for someone. I need information.
Then you've come to the wrong place. The Novoraks spread across the station like a
Also, for
damn
those
plague.
wondering, I chose not to do a webcam this time. I wanted you guys to just get the gameplay and, you know, all of the action on this new overlay. So.
Monsters. The radiation. That's all that's left up there. But this... Humans did this. This is Hunter, the leader of the Novorach. The enemy must be destroyed. The Spartans were wolves in helmets. But I'm something worse. The enemy must be destroyed. Destroyed. The enemy must be destroyed. What the fuck? I'm looking for someone. Where is she?
Oh, I thought it was pretty cool. Comes out during my birthday month, too.
Metro 2039 looks great. Hats off to the team at 4A Games. Okay, now for something completely different. He's performed at the Game Awards and was on stage with us at Summer Game Fest, but now it's time for this person's first appearance on ONL.
sneaking around just to feel good? Tired of this damn lighter? Of this rain? Of this life?
Hey, Dean. How you doing?
More sizzle.
Or, I guess I could refer to you as, Super Yale?
More sizzle.
So, either one. But hey, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well.
It's perfect. Well done.
We started a little late due to technical issues.
Dr. Cyrus Kane,
but we're going to
the big
recap
dog,
all the stuff that
as
we
it were,
missed at
an
the
entrepreneur
end
and eccentric
of
man
O&O.
for his
So,
diverse business ventures.
we're gonna watch all the stuff that we missed. So, again. But, yeah, man, the new Mega Man actually looks really cool. So, and I like the Pragmata collab that they're doing for like a character skin. The new character looks good, and the gameplay looks great for it. I do want to actually play the new Mega Man. I also want to play the Rayman Retold.
You're feeling hungry,
So, but the rest of these games so far have been either fantasy games, JRPG games,
what the fuck kind of funky music is this? These
or
internet-ass DJs.
fantasy, JRPG, anime, fantasy games.
The Dog
It was
Father
really
now
cool
coming
to see
Hitman.
Rayman and Mega Man.
Next up, the
So,
sky is no longer
also
the
Metro
limit from
was cool.
NC. This is Ion 2, the sequel to Ion, a new PC MMO built around aerial combat on a massive scale.
Metro is
It
apparently
launches
coming out around
October
the same
5th
time as my birthday
this year.
month, so I'm excited. Also, Dean, if you're not following, you should follow me. Also, I don't have a webcam set up this time because I want you guys to get the full force of everything and the action, the gameplay, and the performances. With the new overlay assets that they sent me for the official code stream, I didn't want to shoehorn a webcam. So. Trust me. You guys have seen enough of my face. Also, this is exactly what I'm talking about earlier. Like, another fantasy game, another Monster Hunter clone, and another JRPG fantasy hack and slash. So, like, there's just a lot of these today. I don't know why. Not as many DLCs, which is cool. You know, other than that Hitman one, but it's Snoop Dogg. I ain't gonna bust a chop about that. That game looks okay. I'm not interested in it. Iron says that apparently Once Human is good.
America was.
Well, it's gotten better with the updates and stuff.
Promise.
So,
dreamt her dream.
I need to actually start playing that.
Out on the old roads,
Oh,
I
what's
saw
this?
her shatter into warring tribes. Survivors like your
What is this? Fallout?
I know
Crossout? Combined?
You think you'll survive and adapt? Reclaim the land. Rediscover the lost technology of the old world.
The old.
Reunite her people through alliances, through faith. But when words fail, might becomes the law.
Alright, that's a little spooky.
Ancient
I don't want to get
powers
shot down by a
divide
machine like
this
that.
land. And their might is far beyond the likes of you. So, will you kneel as my servant? Help me restore America, or burn as my foe. At the end of all things, only one dream survives.
Afterworld. It looks okay. It looks kind of fun, but I don't know if I'm going to fully get it. Okay, this looks cute. I like cute stuff. Oh, it's Hoyoverse. Okay. Never mind. Right, exactly. I was like, this looks adorable. I like adorable it's Hoyoverse. I will admit, I can't be too much of a grouch. This actually does look kind of cute and cozy. It's giving me like early like Sims vibes on like the Wii and like Nintendo and stuff. It's giving me like cute little chibi like mobile game vibe. So I'm not gonna harp on it too much. It's just this type of thing. Like I like games like this, but like Hoyoverse stuff is not my style. So, but if I want cute games like that, I'll boot up my Switch and play like Animal Crossing or Sims or...
Here, life unfolds at your own pace.
I need to get
Run the
Tamagotchi
land,
life.
pass
That's
a
what I
line,
need to
comb
get.
the shores, or whip up a home-cooked meal. Enjoy slow, fulfilling days on your planet, side by side with your beloved fuzzy neighbors. Shucks, you gotta have the fuzzy neighbors, right?
Gotta have the fuzzy
On the
neighbors.
game's official website. Plus, the final beta test will be coming soon.
Awesome.
Yes.
But now, we are very excited to have a special musical performance at ONL. Earlier this year, Edmund McMillan and Tyler Glale's cat breed simulation game, Mugenics, got rave reviews for its gameplay and dark comedy style, and yes, it's music. And tonight, we've got the first ever
Now it's
live
official. Yo,
performance.
fuzzy neighbors.
Please welcome Matthias Boston.
I've been meaning to
Tyler
play
Gossett,
Mugenics.
and Jeff
I hear
Coleman
it's so
from
much
Ridiculon performing Guillotina.
That's cool, we're getting music performance.
Meine Damen und Herren, während dieser Live-Übertragung kamen keine echten Katzen zu Schaden.
I always like the musical performances.
Say you'll be mine.
Here, I'm gonna shut up.
We'll be divine. My paws were made for you, my claws are
Rather, I'm gonna mute basically.
This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come, let me play. Don't run away. I'll have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I stay. I'm coming for you tonight. I'm ready. Shut the door, turn out the light. Stop running for a minute. We can finally find infinity. Together we can withdraw this whole affair. So come on, turn around. You're so lost, but you confound me with your endless run around. It's more than I can bear. You run, but in the end, I think you like this little game of hide and seek. But when I find you, you won't even know your name. You run, but you don't mean it. You're afraid I'll be too good. In all the love you've had, you never had it like you should. Say you'll be mine. We'll be divine. My calls were made for you. My claws all see what they can do. This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come run away. Come let me play. I'll have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I stay. I am coming for you tonight. I'm ready. Shut the door, turn out the light. Lie down upon my table, don't get up. You won't be able. Deep tissue's not the issue, it's the needles I adore. Acupuncture at its best, you'll be defunct. You need a rest, an addict. I assure you, you'll be back for more.
right, that was a cool performance.
Give it up for these guys. Amazing. All right, well, that was so fun. And here's also some breaking news. Eugenics is coming to PS5, Switch 2, and Xbox Series X and S on September 8th. Stick around for more of O&L. Right now, here's the launch
Console
trailer
release.
for Aliens Fireteam Elite 2.
Oh, they're making a sequel to this. Hey, Iron, they're making a sequel to this. You and Dusty and Tyler played this. Couldn't they have just updated the original game, or I guess the sequel was updated? Maybe they're doing like new story stuff. Nice. That's coming out for the Switch soon as well, too.
I once promised I would tell you everything about your mother. This is that story. She wanted to protect you from all the evils of this world, even if it meant losing herself. Everything she did, everything she sacrificed, was to spare you from the nightmare we endured.
Can I just play as the cat and just defeat like Victorian style horrors and villains? The cat.
Beautiful.
That would be kind of cool.
My greatest ally.
I get that there's other characters in this. I get that, you know, there's sort of an evil vibe to all this, but I just want to play as the cat. I was gonna say also Mike, Dean, and Iron, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for following. I tried doing it on the Twitch stream, but there was ads. I wasn't Okay, interesting. Road Kings. Okay. Oh yeah. Every year I get to do a partner stream with Gamescom.
Welcome to the biggest gaming playground in the world, where 500,000 people come together to play, connect, and celebrate across Cologne. 1,600 exhibitors. The biggest names in the gaming industry, bringing countless games for you to explore and dominate. Get set for Gamescom's unique indie area, where you're in control of the most creative and unique projects
I'd say, yeah, no. I get to do a partner stream every year with Gamescom, Summer Game Fest, and Game Awards every year. So, I usually apply every year to try and do a officially sponsored co-stream. Every year I get approved. So, I think it's because even though I don't pull in
for an unforgettable community experience.
like as many viewers compared to other streams,
Gamescom.global,
I keep a lot of the opinions and data very honest about all the games.
The experts
and I think a lot of the companies and the people behind like Gamescom and Summer Game Fest and Game Awards actually view that and actually are like, hey, this is actually good like data.
Gamescom cares.
So that's probably why.
Our initiative for a safer, more sustainable,
otherwise, I don't think I would
inclusive
keep getting
Gamescom.
approved every year. So it's cool that I keep getting approved to do these things every year. But it's also because of you guys. That and everyone following and you know checking out the socials, supporting and all that I get to do stuff like this. That I get to do cool crap like this.
Dynamic experiences
seriously,
and connecting gamers worldwide. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Also, I'm glad you got your Mega Man news.
Next up, we've got the release date trailer for Stage Tour. Built by veterans of the original rhythm music game era, this game has 90 songs.
Stage
including
Tour.
artists like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Radiohead, Olivia Rodrigo, the Rolling Stones, and
Ooh.
Muse. Here's a brand new look at Stage Tour.
All right, I want to look at the Stage Tour. So basically, this is just rock band. Yeah, this is just rock band. Yeah, I'm okay with this. They probably did. I feel like they rebranded somehow. And like, maybe they're licensing a contract with, I was gonna say, whatever studio owned them, ended, and then a lot of dev teams and the people behind those teams moved on to like do this. Yeah, because it's owned by, it's gonna be on the Epic Store, but I don't think it's owned by anybody. So maybe this is just a complete rebrand.
Let's go! I always wanted to be a rock star. Maybe someday. Next year, Sega's classic game, Crazy Taxi.
Crazy Taxi!
All new
Let's
installment.
fucking go!
And right now, we have the multiplayer
Let's
reveal.
fucking go! Alright. Let's do this shit. Alright. Finally, something I can be super hyped for. Hell yeah. Yeah, because they did a, I think a closed test recently. I've been really excited for this. I wanted to play it into the betas and stuff, but I don't know if I ever got in or not. I gotta check my emails and shit. It's literally just a giant open world Crazy Taxi. It takes all like the elements of Burnout Paradise and just makes it crazy Taxi. Okay, so it hasn't happened yet. Alright. That was some cool gameplay.
The Xenia continue to wage war against the human race.
Uh-oh.
Our only hope.
I didn't do it.
of the Turok.
Oh!
The Guardians are.
Oh yeah, we were getting a new Turok game. I forgot all about this.
The war has moved to the Lost Lands, a site of ancient ruins and creeping danger. The Xenia yearns to unlock the secrets of these savage worlds and unleash the means of humanity's destruction. They must be stopped by warriors who will not flinch in the face of
Also,
the
why did
Xenia menace.
Streamlabs send you that?
You are such a
Streamlabs should not have sent you that.
relentless, fearless. You will give no quarter to your enemy.
Hang on.
No stopping, no surrender, no limit to your abilities.
I heard that they are putting
The Lost
some
Lands
of
beckon
the
you.
Offspring songs in the game, but not in the Sonic Crosswords DLC because the copyright
Pretty
is only
awesome, huh?
licensed
And right now, we are
for
excited
the World
to share
Tour
with you
game
the debut game
and not
from
for Sonic
Octopus
Crosswords.
Panic, a 7-person independent studio
So,
founded by veterans.
because
of
Sonic
the Halo
Crossworlds
and
is doing
Battlefield
something
franchises.
different.
It's a new
with
co-op action
their,
game that launches later this
DLC
year.
coming up.
Let's check it out.
But to answer your question, yeah, no. I think the licensing that they got was only for Crazy Taxi and not the Sonic Crossworlds thing. Because I think the Sonic Crossworlds thing is only using music that's either
All right, Grabhounds, welcome
they have
to
the
the other
license
side of the
for, like
galaxy.
the Mickey
Welcome
stuff,
to your first shift.
or the partnership stuff like with Viacom.
Remember, every resource gets us one step closer to home. New research options just
Also, I
opened
timed
up.
out Streamlabs, so hopefully that
Some
should
might even help.
Yeah. And yeah, I forgot about
And watch out
Turok.
for the wildlife.
So that looks good.
Try not to die.
Let's go! You know, is this mercenary dogs or some shit? I was so distracted by Crazy Taxi and Turok that now there's just dogs
Okay, this
fighting
is becoming
aliens.
a problem.
You gotta be kidding me.
Why? Oh my god. Grab hounds. Oh my god. There is a playtest. I might check it
Look!
out.
Did I just bark at ONL? Yes, I did. That looks awesome! And this next title we're about to see comes from a studio known for creating world-class city building and
World
magic
class.
games. With this one, they're bringing that expertise and passion into an entirely new setting, inviting players to build a city where everything just clicks.
Lego building sim? Lego Sims? It's gotta be just Lego Sims. Lego Skylines. Okay. Neat, I guess. Yeah, they always seem pretty solid. Like they always have like good quality to them, but I just don't play them often. I know my buddy Skull Knight's been playing Lego Batman, so is Tyler.
The first
and they've been
enjoying crew built
so.
to punch into the hottest zones, take on
I hear
toughest
they're
jobs, and stay longer when the work
I
isn't
guess
done.
haven't played them. The last Lego game I think I played a little bit of was think it was one of the like
Built with the firepower to clean up the alien mess. And the grit to see the job through to the end of the shift. They'll keep the lights on for one more day. The toughest crew on the contract. The last ones to leave the worksite. The only crew that gets paid for doing what others won't. This is Exterminate. Punch in, clean up, get paid.
Lego 2K Drive. That was the one that I played. Horizon Adventures I wanted to check out, but I skipped. And Lego Party looks fun, but Lego Batman I have not played. I had to actually look that up.
In the arena, glory is witnessed.
Also, the other game looked alright.
But in the world, it is taken.
It's taken. My soul. My ass. My soul again. My face. The camera angles. Another top view fighting in Hades Club. My ass again. My magic. My wife. My dog. And my cats. Have all been taken from me. All because of these damn skeletons. Now I can't file my taxes. Because of these damn skeletons. Fuck you, skeletons.
I will take what I am owed.
I will take what I want. Path of Exile, 800. Oh, okay. Oh, the full release. Play for free! There's still a lot of exclusive ones. Makes me want to barf.
There was some big news for ONL. Path of Exile 2 1.0 is coming on December 11th
his head off like a
Grinding
hunk of
Gear
ham.
Games. And next, we have some exciting news. The reveal of a classic remake. It's a turn-based strategy game that was first
Damn
released
it, now
in
I want some ham.
1999. Now beautifully reborn in 3D
Ham
and
sounds
faithfully
good.
modernized. It is time to journey back to Erathia. Oh my gosh. Command mighty heroes, build spectacular towns, and lead fantastic armies into epic tactical battles once again. Ubisoft presents Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remake.
The great king of Erathia is dead. And the enemies of the kingdom are scrambling to feed on its remains.
Erathia must not fall to its enemies! Let us repay them 1,000-fold! For Erathia!
Legend. Oh, okay. Again with the strategy games! Strategy, fantasy, turn-based, RPG, top view, fucking... The market is so oversaturated with these games.
The realm strains under a gathering storm. Heroes will rise. Kingdoms will fall. Erathia cannot escape its fate.
With that, now let's talk about Gamescom Cares. Our platform at Gamescom dedicated to projects that give back. This year, we're putting the following topic in the spotlight: the unique power of the games community to be a force for good and drive real change. Please join me in welcoming a special guest who knows this firsthand, co-owner and business director, Ashley Farkas of Games Done Quick.
Here, I set up a new poll. Give it just
Hello,
a sec for the
Ashley.
show.
Welcome to Gamescom ONL. So, tell us about Games Done Quick.
Yeah, thanks, Shocks. So, Games Done Quick is all about playing games as fast as possible for a good cause. At every event, we bring together speedrunners from all around the world to showcase incredible runs and raise millions for charity. We are thrilled to bring our live event to Europe for the first time.
I agree.
Right
I
here
just
at
want my
Gamescom.
cartoon run
Every
and jump,
donation
man.
and sponsorship
I'm too old for this stuff,
from the community
too.
and our partners
I really am.
goes directly
I'm too
to
old
Gaming
for
for
all this
Democracy,
fantasy,
an initiative that supports social engagement and democratic values through gaming
RPG,
culture.
JRPG,
That's incredible. And
fantasy,
since 2010, Games Done Quick
combat
has raised over
turnstile
$60 million for
crap.
charity, right? Absolutely amazing.
I just want a man.
What a great example
and it goes from
of
side
how
to side,
gaming can
and you
give
beat up
back.
bad guys.
Actually, why do you think it is that the
and-
gaming
and-
community has
and
such a
collect
special
things.
power to be a force for good and drive change?
So I think games create
Sometimes
a
I want to
space
go wahoo,
where people
other
show
times I
up
want to
as
go
their
whoa,
authentic selves.
and sometimes I
And
want to go
they connect
yeah.
with others who share those same passions. That sense of community and shared
That's
purpose
all.
is the
Not
foundation
asking
for
too much.
everything. This empowers the community and helps players advocate for great projects like supporting democratic values, healthcare, and global humanitarian aid.
Can't agree with you more, but how can this special power be used even more in the future so that we feel empowered to speak up for what's right?
Yeah, we believe that the gaming community should
There you go, I got the
recognize
poll up.
just how powerful it already is. Organizations like the United Nations already do, and as organizers, it's our responsibility to create meaningful opportunities through community fundraising, local events, or creator collaborations. We're always looking for new ways to connect gaming with causes that matter, and our goal is turning our passion into change that lasts.
Right.
Play.
Yes, exactly.
And of course, I have to ask,
Principal
are there any more
Mazer,
examples right
how
here
can
at
we
Gamescom?
spend our summer
Absolutely.
vacation?
There are so many for everyone
Science,
to see and participate in.
slumber
From
parties,
charity streams like Loot for the World to life-saving initiatives and the Gamescom Forest, just to name a few. Gamescom is bringing gaming
Let's go
communities together
camping
to
and
create a
learn
real-world
about
So right, Ashley, there's
bear.
also Greenpeace, Life Lolly, Deutsche Stammzellspenderdatei, and Médecins Sans Frontières
All right,
joining
good German,
this
I will
community
say that,
to be a
though.
force for good. Thank you so much for joining us, Ashley. I hope you have an amazing event right here at Gamescom. And of course, go check out all these great
Bye,
initiatives
Ashley.
happening here at Gamescom Cares on our website.
Jeff's
Thank
like,
you,
yeah,
Shocks
uh-huh.
and Ashley. Last year at TGA, I was very excited to debut the new title from Uppsala, Sweden-based Neon Giant. From the small team behind The Ascent, No Law is an immersive open-world FPS RPG set in the cyber grunge city of Port Desire. And tonight, it's finally time to give you a new look.
Actually, I will
at the
give
game.
you that. Games Done Quick actually is pretty cool. I've seen some of the stuff they have done, and it is really cool. And I actually do support the Green Forest Initiative, because motherfuckers, we need trees to breathe, okay? We need nature to strive. Without it, we die. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. We need trees. Protect the trees. I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees. And the trees tell me to load shotgun. Dynamite with vacuum cleaner. The trees want vengeance.
Come on, we can handle one freaking garden. He's a ghost.
He's a ghost. Ghost? Zoinks!
Tactician.
Artist.
Wow, Iron. Wow. Okay, Iron.
A lot of stories about
How dare you?
Gardener.
You joke, but you say that, and then one day you're going to be playing a Halo Combat Evolved 52, and there's going to be no oxygen left. You're not going to be able to play any of these games. I know. Also, no kid actually looks good. That previous game actually did look good. This looks like fucking free-to-play multiplayer competitive slop. But the other game actually looked cool. I kind of want to check out the one. Also, half of you voted for turkey, the other half of you voted for sausage. So, Project Zeta. I don't...
나는 그날의 공기를 기억한다. 세계의 운명이 뒤바뀐 그날을.
Grinder's coming out with a sci-fi dystopia game.
시공간을 찍고 나타난
Oh no.
미지의 함선이 하늘을 덮자.
Oh no.
전 세계가 숨을 멈췄다.
Alright, I'm officially spooked.
시간을 건너온 세 명의 사도들은 다가올 절망의 미래를 경고했고.
I'm spooked. I don't like
그들이
this.
건네준 인류의 희망은
Spooky dooky.
거대 기업 아니마 그룹의 탐욕에 의해 변질되고 말았다. 사도의 예언대로 검은 물질과 함께 대항마 뷰에르가 강림했다.
Oh God! In Eldritch Horrors!
혈관 속에 잔혹한 시한폭탄이 돌기 시작했고 나도 예외일 순 없었다.
Oh God, Eldritch Horrors.
우리의 미래
Whoa!
아직
Whoa, indeed.
남아있을까?
Holy piss! Okay, you have my attention. Ender City.
Last year at TGA, we revealed Ontos from Frictional Games in Malmo, Sweden, the spiritual successor to Soma. The game stars the incredible
I liked Soma.
Now we've got your first look at gameplay as the protagonist comes across a horrific experiment where a body's consciousness has been transferred to a server of rats. It's one of the many experiments in the game.
What the fuck?
Narrative puzzles where your moral choices affect the outcome.
Consciousness
of the
has
mission,
been
as well
transferred
as the
to a
rest
server
of, the
of
narrative.
rats.
When I was 5 years old, I was very sick.
What? Excuse me,
But
back up.
somehow, my dad did the impossible. Whatever that miracle was.
I am now a rat.
It pushed him away from us.
Crumby, do you hear me?
Word of caution. Crombie's experiments can be active right now. Delicate stuff.
Oh.
Hey!
Oh.
Please? I need to talk to you. That's it. My savior.
Hello?
Oh, they weren't joking.
Someone came.
What is this? What are you?
There are some notes on the whiteboard to guide you to it.
They weren't joking. What the fuck? Oh God. Also, thank you for the raid. Holy piss. Welcome to the official sponsored co-stream of Gamescom opening night live. Hello, Basil. Welcome to the stream.
No!
Thank you for lurking.
Body!
Also, I'm testing out new stuff and Streamlabs is being weird. Gotta run, but real quick, what's been your favorite announcement so far? I haven't been able to catch Gamescom. Go back and watch it all tonight. Yeah, we're gonna watch some of the stuff we missed earlier too. Sass and Basil are in trouble in the different streams, so like, what's this? Yeah, it's a psychotic version of Ratatouille. It really is. It really is. It's weird. And I'm sorry, Streamlabs has been acting weird. Let me time it out again real quick. Hang on. Give me a sec, folks. I'm sorry. But, no, honestly, I would say my favorite announcement so far has been No Arm, the horror games that have just been announced, and we got an extended look at Rayman Untold Origins.
What a wild trailer from
remake.
Daniel Mullins up in Vancouver, Canada, creator of Inscription. That was Pony Island
Also,
2,
Mugenics is
Circus,
coming to consoles.
Described as a voyage through time, myth, divinity, and video games. All right, now it is time for some animal combat. I guess we had a little bit before
Hot
that.
damn.
Grav Hounds, right? A lot of animals tonight from China.
Yeah, a lot of animal-related things.
Zoo Punk, a 3D diesel punk action RPG.
But thank you for the
starring
raid. Thank
a
you for
playable,
tuning in.
get this,
Thanks
rabbit,
for hanging out,
rhino,
everybody.
and chipmunk. I know.
I don't
Tonight we
have a
the first
webcam
Legacy
on
Punk
today
Squad-based combat
because
systems,
I want you
including
guys
the
to
potential
enjoy the
fourth hero. There's
official
another
live
animal
co-stream, and it's
who fights with a long
like
blade.
There's even more. That's
polished
not all.
look
You
and
also
detail.
want to keep an eye out
And I
for
want
the
you guys to be
Marvin
able to
and
enjoy
Honor
everything,
bosses
like,
too.
fully.
Witness the wild
So.
world of Zoo Punk.
Also, if you guys do subscribe, you get 2 months of Audible Premium for free, and I think some drops as well too. So, just a heads up.
Ready? Let's go save the world.
No. I'm gonna smash this rotten world into pieces.
Oh, I thought he was gonna be like, no, and then the trailer cuts. That would have been funny. Let's go save the world. No. That's it.
We're about to risk our lives here.
Is this the only way across?
Bratton, toss me there.
Get out of Marvin Village!
Quit already. You can't even beat the rabbits.
Hands off, Tracy!
Also, why were they trouble in a different stream? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right, the thing over there.
Partisans, stand united! To arms!
Hand over the spark!
Actually, that does look kind of fun. I kind of want to play this. This seems like early 2000s goofy, like
This was the hope of the
story
world.
element, kind of fun. I kind of want to play that. Oh yeah, Mega Man, of course, has been one of the best ones, and they showed off a little more Crazy Taxi. That was the other thing. I was hyped for Crazy Taxi.
Chains of family legacy wrapped around your neck, making it hard to breathe. But he can ease your burdens, he can be your friend. Just take his red right hand, he'll make you understand. Whispering poison truths while he assures you.
Okay, I'm also kind of curious about this one. There are no ghosts at the Grand. I kind of want to play that.
That
It
was
also
a
looks
look
like some
at
fun
There Are No Ghosts
Lovecraftian
at the
horror.
Grand, a musical horror renovation game from Bristol, England-based Friday, Sunday. We have some big reveals still to come, but first the announcement of a new game set in a vibrant world with amazing creatures. This is Roko Kingdom, a new open-world multiplayer creature collecting RPG.
More cutesy stuff. Lot with elves, I guess? And animals. Closed beta test October 27th. Roko Kingdom. Okay. Also, Hungry Taco, thank you for the follow. Fun fact. Tacos are one of my favorite foods. So, I love me a good taco. Anyhow, grab some popcorn, grab some snacks. We still got a ways to go. We started a little late, so we're gonna go and react and watch the stuff that we missed when it first started as well too. So once the show is actually over, stick around because we're gonna actually go over the stuff we missed as well too and give our final thoughts. And then we'll rate someone as well too if I've still got a ton of people here. So I kind of want to check that game out, but that doesn't look like gameplay.
얼마나 오래 홀로 떠돌았던가.
Oh
아무리 신을 불러도
no.
그들은 끝내 답하지 않았지. 이제 이 윤회를 내 손으로 무너뜨리리라.
Oh boy. Also, thank you for following Legendary Goofy.
두려워 마라. 너는 이제 내가 되리니.
I love the emotes. That game actually looks kind of cool, but again, to quote Lyle Rapp, no gameplay, no hype. So, it just seemed more like cutscenes. Another shooter. Also, there's no ads during the stream. I disabled ads. So, you guys get an ad-free experience. Forgot to say that earlier. Moves. You know, it is kind of nice and refreshing, though, to see a lot less shooter games coming out and more like single-player narratives coming out. It's nice. I am enjoying it. Even if a lot of them are like the top view fantasy RPG kind of thing, it's still nice to see single-player stuff coming out. Things are finally changing, and I'm excited. Like or die. Okay.
Okay, now I'm happy to welcome to the O&L stage a man who closed out Summer Game Fest with an epic reveal. Please join me in welcoming to the stage my good friend, the Final Fantasy VII
here we go.
Series Director,
Final Fantasy.
Naoki Hamaguchi.
Final Fantasy! Oh. I got you on the hydrate. Thank you.
Hello everyone. My name is Naoki Hamaguchi, and I'm the director of Final Fantasy VII Revolution. Thank
I'm
you.
drinking some zero sugar mango passion.
It's great to be
juice.
back at Gamescom to give you a glimpse of my team is working on. What will you see in this brand new exclusive trailer so-called Weapons?
I love
Massive
Mango.
creature, the Cloud, and his team of legendary heroes will face in the final chapter of their epic journey. Final Fantasy VII Revolution will deliver an unforgettable experience in a world without boundaries, and will be available PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch 2, Xbox XS, and PC in spring 2027.
Okay. Spring 2027. Not that far of a wait.
Thank you so much for all your support and excitement.
All right.
Let's move.
All right. I know how important Final Fantasy is to a lot of you, so I will mute my mic and
My fellow
let
citizens,
you guys enjoy.
we are
Be a
assailed
good
on
host.
every side by the enormous meteor that looms over our heads, and by towering monstrosities termed weapons, like the one that made landfall outside Midgar. But I know that we will rise to every challenge and show heaven and earth that it is we who reign supreme.
You said weapons are guardians of the planet, right? The planet sees us as another threat to our well-being, and rightfully so.
You call them planetary warriors, but I call them weapons of mass destruction.
Only one thing to do. We fight.
Taking down weapons, hunting materia. Way overdue for a day off.
Once we've got a future to fight for, nothing will stop us.
Ready? Aim!
We'll finish this together.
Final Fantasy VII Revelation looks truly epic, and we don't have to wait long. The game comes out next spring for all platforms at the same time.
There we go.
All right, we have one last game for you tonight at ONL. An
Ooh.
update on a legendary RPG franchise that won Game of the Year at the Game Awards way back in
RPG time.
2015.
Oh no! CD Projekt Red. Oh, Witcher. Okay, cool. All right,
Striding forward towards a solitary tower.
More Witcher
Never
stuff.
chose to be a Witcher.
Alright.
Fate chose for me.
Let's go, Witcher. The remaster, yeah. Updated visuals. New graphics. Enhanced combat. Extra cheese. New Witcher signs. Revamped mounting it. Alright. Monster behaviors. The monsters feel sad now. Transmogrification. Photo mode. That's a lot of stuff. Oh god. Includes expansion.
Can't just step off the path.
Wait, did it say two exclusive stuff for the Switch? Really?
One for life.
We need to go back and look at that text when we're done.
And there's never
Free
anything
upgrade
that's
for all
not
Witcher
also
3 games. Cool. That's actually cool. You get a free upgrade. That is perfect. And next year's.
Touches us.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
Be not afraid.
Didn't say I was afraid.
Okay.
Come, sword. Being of beasts. Delve into darkness. And see the truth of Letton's beauty.
Garden demands blood, so we'll give it blood.
Songs of the past. Oh, it's a DLC. Yeah, I've played some of them.
That's right. How about
Luffy.
that? Free upgrade. Free.
They are
remaster.
okay.
Now
Some of them
joining
are
us to
decent.
talk all about the Witcher 3 news.
But
please welcome the level design lead.
it's always good
CD
to
Projekt
wait a
Red,
little bit
Miles
before
Toast.
you play them so that things get patched and fleshed out. Because they can be really glitchy. But it does look really
Brought
cool.
down the house with that news of the free remastered. This is definitely a surprise, and it's coming out in just a month, September 29th, to PC and consoles, including Switch 2 and even Battle.net. Lots of features in that trailer. Tell us which ones stand out the most to you.
Ooh, wow. The
You
Nintendo
can
Switch
tell
2
that the team
exclusive
definitely
ones.
poured their hearts into this one, right? It's a huge privilege for me to stand here and represent them. Thank you for the trust, guys. Secondly, features, right? So my favorite one is the visuals.
Yeah.
That's new textures, updated rendering, advanced path tracing, foliage, you name it. Geralt has never looked as good, even after all those years of retirement.
Yeah.
And then the other thing, definitely combat. It's more modern, smooth and precise. We updated camera, the targeting system.
Yeah, they
added
updated
new
a lot.
animations. And what I like a lot, new finishers.
Wow.
And then last one, Witcher 3 is a full-fledged RPG, right? So we completely revamped the ability system to give players more options.
They kind
Well,
of
it's
did.
a lot of stuff, as you saw in the trailer, only a month away. Let's move on now to Songs of the Past, which is a wild idea in and of itself. A new expansion for an 11-year-old game.
Yeah.
What inspired you guys to build this?
Yeah, it's super cool. So we had this idea for one more story with Geralt for a while, but we couldn't quite figure out how to fit it into our busy schedules, right? Luckily, our friends from Fool's Theory came around and they hired a bunch of old veteran Witcher 3 developers, including my mentor, Peter Genesee. And here we are today.
Wow.
That's
so
cool.
cool. Now, you mentioned, obviously, Geralt's back, but he has a new weapon, it looks like, in the trailer, sort of looks like a chain that he sort of throws out, right?
Yeah. So this is Geralt's last adventure before we pass the torch on to Ciri, and we wanted to go out with a bang. So this chain is a weapon that is new in the game, but many people, perhaps hardcore Witcher fans, will realize that this is a weapon we first showed in the Witcher 1 intro. And we will talk about that and many more things here at Gamescom.
Oh, so
Please
it's a
kindly
throwback.
Come by our
Okay.
booth or watch our Red streams that will happen every day.
That's right. I know you have an extended demo that these fans will get to see at the booth. Tell us a bit about, everyone wants to know the content of the expansion, the new region, Letten. Who inhabits it? What lurks below the surface?
So Letten
Demons.
is a whole new, unique region that has a unique identity like the other regions in the game. It is filled with quests, new monsters, adventures, and exploration, just like the things that Witcher fans love. But it's an almost uncannily idyllic place that, however, has a dark secret lurking just underneath the surface. And as it is a Witcher game, this kind of secret requires a true professional Witcher to solve.
Well, good thing we got one of those. All right. Well, I imagine we can expect all the upgrades we heard about for the remastered. That will roll across all the expansions, including Songs of the Past?
Absolutely, yes.
All right. Awesome. Well, I love the idea that you guys are doing this. And one last thing I wanted to ask you about. You have some news for people about the other expansions as well, right?
Yes, so this is super cool. I can say today that tonight, both of our previous expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, will be free for everyone who owns the base game. And this is a great opportunity for,
There you go. Save you guys some
Just
money.
giving away all the free stuff tonight.
That's pretty cool.
Coolest part of the job, I guess. So, and this marks a great opportunity for people who have perhaps only played the base game, right, to jump in with the improvements from the remaster update and get a whole lot of stuff for free before we ship the Songs of the Past sometime next year.
Wow. Well, I got to say, a lot of amazing Witcher news today. Thank you very much, Miles, for joining us, and we'll see you at the booth.
Thank you.
All right, Miles from CDPR. Congratulations. All right, and that is going to do it for ONL 2026, but that is just the start of Gamescom week, so stay tuned for news and updates throughout the weekend. And, of course, we will see you again on December 10th, live in Los Angeles for the Game Awards 2026.
We'll
we
be
will
there for
celebrate
that,
the
too.
best of the year.
We'll be co-streaming
Crazy
that
year
as well,
and
folks.
see what's next. with a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises from the world's top game development studios.
We'll be doing
It's been another great
for
opening
that
night
too.
live. And before we go, of course, we got to bring out my incredible co-host tonight, Shocks. Come on back out, Shocks.
Thank you.
Didn't you do such a great job?
Thank you so much, Jeff. Thank you so much for having me once again. And what an amazing show.
Third time's a charm. We're just going to have to keep bringing you back. I hope all you guys have an amazing Gamescom.
Let's go.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Thank you so much. Good night.
All right, that was pretty good. Not all of it was good, but it's pretty good. There's a few things I was excited for, so. Well, there you go, folks. Now, before you go, okay, that was fun. I got to bounce, but thanks for having me on your stream. Of course, if you ever want to talk animation stuff, or if you ever want to talk and hang out on the stream while I'm gaming and doing stuff, buddy, let me know. So you and I are mutuals on Twitter, so by all means, just message me. And if you want to talk about crap and Rift, let me know. So thanks for coming by. Now, before everybody does bounce, we do have to do one or two things real quick. Because I started the stream a little late, we're going to rewind the clock a little bit. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. And we're going to see some of the stuff that I apparently missed as far as, like, announcements. So,
hello and welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026 pre-show. I'm Kyle Bossman, and as you...
So apparently I missed the pre-show stuff because I was having technical issues setting up. So we're going to see what the pre-show stuff was. And I guess we'll just skim over it. This way we don't have to hear him talking about it. Let's see.
Please do be excited for the main show, Opening Night Live, coming in less than a half hour. But for now, here's a brand new game announcement.
Welcome, loyal viewers, to the Emperor's 99th Intergalactic Gauntlet. The weapons are locked and loaded. The arenas are hot.
We're here for the new Worms game.
The Emperor's prize
Cool.
awaits. Now, without further ado, let's meet the latest drop
haven't had any
carefully
Worms
kidnapped
games since I think
contestants.
Worms Rumble.
Abducted from across the galaxy.
That was on like the PS4. Like Xbox.
You don't actually have a choice, but maybe these highlights will change your mind. Now get out there and fight. Our glorious Emperor will be watching.
That's a big one. Worms Galactic Tactics. Okay. Worms also in development. Okay.
Welcome back to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, where somehow they snuck two Worms announcements into one trailer. Got a little 2-for-1 there. We've plenty more reveals to come, and this next one is for the most linear game with a 7 in it you're gonna see all night.
Okay, what's this one?
Some people ask, are we nearly there yet? While others say, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And the memories you make along the way.
Okay.
Those people probably also say, good things come to those who wait.
Yeah.
Whilst for others, they say, fortune favors the bold. So no matter whether you're an early bird or a night owl, a fair-weather flyer or an all-terrain trawler, different people have different ways of moving through life. Maybe they're all right. Because everybody is trying to get somewhere. So whatever drives you, whatever your purpose, you are not the only one. Find your way. Train Sim World 7.
What the fuck? Alright.
Wow, that family was really popping off for Train Sim World. I didn't realize it was like that. And if you thought that was the wildest ride of this pre-show, it's not quite time to get off yet. Wait.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Alright, that was fun.
You have been selected to build the next... Congratulations. You have been selected to build the next great theme park. Are you ready to become a tycoon?
Oh, okay. Another roller coaster tycoon.
With a little imagination and a lot of ingenuity, you have the privilege of... and charm a whole... coming soon to early access.
Okay, Okay. Work in progress. Oh, Prince. Okay. More cutesy stuff.
One look, one sign, and you're way through. The world feels different next to you. Let it move, let it rise. Feel the rhythm, open wide. And need more time with me, closer than a melody. When the moment feels just right, we share, shine, we go.
Interesting. It does look like a cute game. I will admit. It does look kind of cute.
I need more time with me, closer than a melody. When the moment feels just right, we shift, we shine, we come alive. Side by side.
I mean, the music's cool, but again, this isn't like... Oh, this is in-game footage, I guess. Okay. In-game footage, work in progress. Okay, so some of it's in-game, some of it's not. Just seems like a cutscene. Yeah. Amino. Okay.
This world is sick. This is not living.
Oh, hello, aquatic
We
lady.
all die anyway, don't we?
Oh, never mind, you materialized.
The goddess made me when sky and earth were one.
That was gonna be about like her and like her liquid. And I'm like, ooh.
How dare you steal it?
Y'all remember
dust to dust. So
what
why
was
do
that
you
game for
fight
the PS3? Heavenly Sword. You had. This kind of gives that vibe. And you gave it up. This gives like Heavenly Sword vibes.
10,000 years I've sat.
Or like Stellar Blade vibes. Or even like an old Bayonetta.
It's a lie.
Kind of feels more like Heavenly Sword.
Better tonight
That rock
chasing the
monster needs a
sun than
haircut.
too near.
Are you still
Okay,
really
that's
alone?
cool. The galaxy looking
Everything
stuff.
changed.
But,
And I got scared. Scared
got
that
scared?
no one would remember I was even here. I want to be remembered.
I want to be remembered too.
But for who I am.
Diza.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm a little upset at the moment because
Okay.
I was promised there would be no
They do look
Bubsy
cool.
in the pre-show this year, and yet there he was. How's this keep happening? But let's continue counting down to opening night live with
Oh, yeah, I
more
guess they
wall-to-wall
snuck a
trailers. So far,
Bubsy
we've seen
reference.
high-speed action. We've seen high-speed trains. We've seen Animo. So obviously at this point you're wondering, where are the horror games? Unfortunately, we don't have any this year.
They keep cutting them off. I think it's kind of funny. Okay, we got a spooky game. This is just every average League of Legends player and what their house looks like. last one upside down. This is just an abandoned apartment because someone played a 2KO. It's just them going crazy after losing one more match. Like the demons inside. Perceptum. Interesting. I might play it. It actually looks kind of neat.
I love brave old ladies. I think that's an underutilized character archetype. It's nice to see Perceptum carry that mantle. I'm just saying there's some grandmas who won't put up with ghosts. So it's empowering to be that kind of person. Anyway, if you've been wondering what the team behind Tinykin has been up to, you're about to immediately find out.
Oh, another cute game. It's got animation. Some cute TV looking animation. Uh-oh. So she eats things and spits them back out. Where have I seen that before? Card. Right. Where have I seen that before? Thank you, Iron. Thank you for explaining the joke. Also, I got you Luffy on the hydrate. Thank you. I was also drinking some sparkling ice earlier. Acornia Mirror Worlds. It looks cute. I would play it if I got like a cheap copy.
Enlightenment to the places he conquers.
I know some of these faces. Friends. Comrades. Now their eyes are hollow. Empty.
Again. More combat fantasy stuff.
By the saints, is that truly you?
No, it's not me, Leaves.
But those things, women, don't know what they are, but they're not human. Not anymore.
The flame, it magnifies what is strong and valuable, destroys or omits what is unnecessary. What will this thing do to me?
It will eat you alive. Gun!
Mad monarchs turn their kingdoms to ashes.
I do not think you insane, William. But even if you were, madness may be the only sane response.
Alright.
Tiger, tiger, burning bright in the forests of the night. What the hammer, what the chain, in what furnace was thy brain?
Oh no.
Did he smile his worth to see?
Oh boy.
Did he who made the lamb make thee?
That actually looks kind of cool.
I looked it up because I was curious. All of that was from a poem called The Tiger by William Blake, published back in 1794. Which is crazy, because that's the first year they had a Gamescom. But back then it was just a bunch of silent trailers for Hopscotch and Knucklebones. Now, another brand new game announcement.
For years, these delightful stories have sparked inspiration for innovation. But the interpretations always fell short. Thankfully,
I heard Illusion Island was pretty.
to not
Oh
only
no,
save
Battletoads.
them, but to make them even better. You'll have to fully immerse yourself within them. Be courageous.
What the hell is that?
And cunning.
Does your puzzle have a stupid name too?
You'll be introduced to friends.
Yous may be ugly, but you sure can fight.
And foes.
You just won tickets to my show! Wolves! Wolves in the den!
You'll need to become resourceful.
I don't know what your strategy is.
And resilient.
I also don't care.
These stories will test you. And once you've fully experienced all my interpretations, you'll be ready for me.
Murals.
Oh, too good for me, are you?
Actually,
Now,
that sounds kind of fun.
I've been married
Not
hundreds
gonna
of
lie.
times to thousands of mimes.
Sometimes I like when a trailer just shows you its final boss. They just said, hey, here's this evil, long-haired nerd. You gotta stop this guy. Mission accepted. Hey, welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, where I realize there's been a lot of debuts already to keep track of. You might be looking for some help, just to remember all these titles to add to your wish list later. Well, I can't help you. I'm sorry, you're on your own.
Well,
all I
fine.
have is more world premieres.
Screw you then. Alright, what's this? Caveman, Egyptian, Viking, tribal, periods of time, plague. Ah! You know, you had me in the first half. Alright, whatever. Another top view in history battle world simulator thing. I got Humankind 2. Woo.
Those were some big horses. Just a reminder, you're watching the event before the event. Opening Night Live is just minutes away, but we're about to see a trailer for another new game that nobody knows about
good.
yet.
We got 9 more
You
minutes.
can't Google it right now, but you can Google it 2 minutes from now. That's the magic of what we're doing here.
Alright, what's next? Focus really announced a lot this year. I mean, it looks alright, but there's no gameplay. This just feels like a trailer. Very combat heavy. That's a dragon. You gonna punch it, or what are you gonna do? Don't do it. Aww. Aww. That's cute. Alright, actual gameplay. Alta Defy All Gods. That looks like fun.
Trailer.
I would play
The little
that.
dragon companion never talked. I don't know if I've ever seen a video game before
That actually
where you
looked
have a
cool.
little flying
I would play
dragon
that.
friend who isn't wisecracking. That was refreshing. And now we're going to take a first ever look at a game for 2-player co-op enthusiasts.
Grandpa, what was Mom like? You never talk about her much.
She was complicated.
Delivery for your special day.
Impossible. This was your mother's sigil.
What? How? Maybe we should see what's inside. What? You're a little kid! Can we start changing ages yet?
I suppose we should learn how it all works.
Want to change who you are? Just press a button.
Look at me! I'm a kid again!
What's all this
Interesting.
It's a treasure hunt! A birthday treasure hunt from Mom!
Or some kind of elder fraud. Where your mom was concerned, nothing was ever easy.
Is there any chance Mom could still be out there somewhere?
She's gone and she's never coming back.
I can't just ignore this, Grandpa. She was my mom.
The plot twist is going to be that she's alive, and then there's some big
I'm not letting
twist
you go
and
Just no more of this
story.
age twisting, okay?
And
We beat every Oni in
Ooh,
hell.
Capcom.
Time to beat an Onimusha. That
Onimusha.
means bud.
Okay.
No home sport.
Why didn't they show this during the main show? What the fuck?
Down in the bottom of hell. There are dead much stronger than you can imagine.
Also, that guy's voice is really muffled.
Save this world.
Right, I'm not the only one? Alright.
About a little game.
Hold on.
Greetings, Oni Warrior.
Now this, I'm excited to play. Then this looks good. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Good play. Hey, Beta.
Comes with a finale.
Play.
I can tear you apart as many times as I like.
You need some more time in hell. You don't belong in this world.
Way up the sword. The demo has been expanded. Oh shit. Ooh, I gotta play the demo. That's what I need to do.
Yeah, Onimusha just shadow dropped an expansion to its demo in the middle of this pre-show. Now, I don't blame you if you're about to boot that up, but while it's downloading, we're about to hit my favorite part of the show. We're about to check out a brand new trailer for the beautiful Mariachi Legends, and then immediately after that, I got to have an interview with the game's creative director. So first, let's see this.
I think we'll skip that interview, if I'm being honest. I want to see what the game's about, but... Oh, God. That's a grim start.
Madre Katrina siempre consigue lo que quiere, tarde o temprano.
No me hagas eso.
Kill this. Mariachi Legends. Huh. It does look cool. I will say that. It does actually look cool.
And now's the part of the show where we are blessed with a guest joining me play.
We mix.
Number 4, The Witcher 3. So, Gamescom. Number 9 reason to be excited for Gamescom opening night live 2026.
Oh, he's just doing a bit. Okay.
Sometimes I just get sad about stuff. And the number 1 reason to be excited for Gamescom opening night live is the pre-show is over. Oh, okay. No more waiting. No more anticipating from this.
All right. Well, there we go. We caught up to speed with all the pre-show stuff that I missed. So, cool. Let's do the recap. Let's do the recap. All right, playlists. There we go. No, I'm not. Stop. Stop. There we go. No. Go back. There we go. Okay. Oh, no, that is not what I wanted. Okay. Where are all the trailers? Normally they have a whole playlist of all the trailers. Okay, they actually don't for once. What the heck, Lars? Lars, oh my god, Lars. Alright, okay, hang on, let's do this. Gamescom. Opening my live list of trailers. There we go. This works. Alright, cool. Everything announced at Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026. Alright, well, we're gonna do this. Alright, here we go. This is how we're gonna do it. Alright. Notice Fall looks interesting, but again, I'm not a big Hoyoverse kind of person. It is definitely a different art style.
Harper's really in a pic.
Stop playing. I don't want an ad. I want just the video. Can we do that? There we go. Okay. Oh, maybe Game Awards has a playlist. Hang on. Playlist. Ah, here we go. Okay, Opening Night Live. Stop. Yeah. Okay, they kind of have a playlist, but here, we'll just do it this way. Okay. Notice Fall looks interesting. It's not my cup of tea, per se, but it's there. Rainbow Six Tactics. I like some Ubisoft stuff for sure, but Rainbow Six Tactics is not something I'm too interested in, but it's just because I'm kind of burnt out on a lot of shooters. Gears of War E-Day was really cool. We got a brand new trailer for that, and we also got like some insight into the story, and we got gameplay, and that was cool. Atlantia, it was a hard pass, if I'm being honest. It just didn't seem like the type of game I was interested in. Silent Hill Townfall. I am definitely excited for that. For those who are new here, I'm a big Silent Hill guy. I love the Silent Hill games. I prefer Silent Hill any day over Resident Evil. Like, I will take a Silent Hill game any minute over any Resident Evil game. I do not like Resident Evil. So, I like some of the games in Resident Evil, but I like Silent Hill a lot more. So, I'm excited for Silent Hill Townfall. Resonance Plague Tale is neat. It's cool that they're doing a new one, which is cool, and I think it's a prequel to the games, so that's cool. Sea of Remnants looks interesting. That's really all I can say about that. Crimson Desert I don't play. What was Tides of Annihilation? Oh, stop. I don't want ads. Just show me the trailer.
All right, next let's step into the world of...
Okay. Was this the one I was thinking of? Some of the Eldritch Horror stuff. No, this was another one of those fantasy RPG kind of... No, I passed on that one. Loft Song actually looks cool. It's from the same people that made Limbo, and it's a very... not entirely different, but a very unique kind of vibe. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Mega Man Dual Overdrive looks cool. Plus the Pragmata skin DLC thing is cool. Rayman Legends Retold, I'm definitely excited for. I'm definitely going to be playing that when it comes out. Don't care about PUBG. Once Human is okay. Control Resonant, I've seen enough of, and I am excited to play this for sure. I do definitely want to get it. And I like the Control games. So I know this will be good. I could care less about Blood of Dawnwalker. Don't care about Game of Thrones. Don't care about Dust Origins. Exodus is interesting, but I don't think it's something I would check out. Didn't care about D&D Warlock. This looked interesting for sure, but it's all mostly cut scenes from what we saw. So it wasn't even like gameplay really. So I just felt it was kind of So Silver Palace, A lot of RPGs. I hate to say it. There's a lot of fantasy RPG stuff this year. It wasn't that great. So, like this I won't play. I'm not into Monster Hunter as much anymore. Metro looks cool. I am excited to see more from 2039 with Metro. Hitman I don't play. Outlawn 2 meh. Afterworld looked kind of interesting. Mugenics coming to consoles is cool. I know Iron and a few of my friends are excited for Fireteam Elite 2 with Aliens. Stage Tour is basically just Rock Band. Crazy Taxi World Tour, I'm definitely excited for that. And the new Turok looks good. Gravhounds looked cute. I will say that. That one looked cute. And then, I gotta be honest, the rest of this is Yeah. No Law looked interesting. I will say that. So. Alright, folks. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you for everyone that stuck around after the raid. Thank you everybody for hanging out. So I greatly appreciate it. We are going to try and raid someone if I can. I feel that would be fun. Let me see if I can find someone to raid. If you guys have a recommendation for someone to raid, or someone to raid, let me know. So, if you got someone I should raid, by all means. If not, we're gonna raid one of my artist friends. Cause he's streaming right now. Let's see. They were playing Pokemon, Rocket League, Overwatch, Stardew, Super Metroid. That's cool. Jolt and here we go. All right, we're gonna raid. Yes, let me hydrate real quick. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate that. And yeah, Iron's excited for Aliens and Turok. So. Drink some chamomile tea. Alright, so we are gonna raid my buddy Gensi. So he's a really cool artist. He does a lot of cool art on Twitter, and he does a lot of sketch art, and you can actually donate on his stream to get sketches done and stuff. So thank you, Legendary Luffy. Thank you for being here. So, Iron asks, Battlefield 6 later? Maybe. I'm gonna try and make some dinner and get some food, and then I might. So, it just depends on how my mood is. I kind of not playing PlayStation right now because of the blackout. So, but we're gonna raid my buddy. Give me 1 sec to set that up. Special thanks to the people at Gamescom and Jeff Keighley and everybody for letting me do a sponsored stream. So I think last per night, let me tell you. So there we go. Alright. Hang on. I'm setting the rate up right now. Alright. So, if you're in chat, because I don't get to do raids often, copy and paste this. Here. So I don't get to do raids often. Raids are cool. Alright. Copy and paste that if you can. If not, no worries. So, and we're gonna raid my buddy. So, setting that up right now. Boom. Boom. And then boom. And we're gonna start the
You
raid.
did it? You said your character tendency? No, not world tendency, character tendency. They're two different things.
So, we're gonna start the raid,
Because
and
character
I'll see you
tendency
guys
is you have to
later.
like kill every NPC.
Thanks for tuning in. And thanks for following as well too. So
And you have to like not hurt any Black Phantom. From the multiverse, Crash and Haruko on the scene. Haruka? Thank you, Crash. Welcome, Raiders. Hello.